Imagine a world where every dollar you spend is tracked, where your grocery list isn't just a list. It's a report card for your behavior. A world where filling up your gas tank could be denied because you've reached your carbon quota. It might sound like a scene out of George Orwell's 1984, but this future could be closer than you think. Today, we're diving deep into the debate around digital currencies and the growing power of central banks. Are we on the brink of financial freedom or digital control? Stay with us, because this is a conversation that affects us all.
Central bank digital currencies are evil and bad in their current incarnation, as exemplified by the eCNY, the Chinese digital currency. We could theoretically in the United States adopt a different type of currency that provides privacy and security if it's done the right way. If it were me, I would just stick with cash and regular, bills, dollars and coins. But if we were to do a central bank digital currency, the way I would do it is to create what's known as a bearer instrument, which in finance terms means if you bear it on your body, it's yours, right? Which means nobody can take it away. And if you could create a decentralized, this is going to sound crazy, a decentralized central bank digital currency that provides people with freedom and privacy, I think you've got something. What we want to avoid is a digital currency in the US or in the Western world that basically creates a pseudo-benevolent relationship between the government and the people. And what I mean by pseudo-benevolent is, what if we had a currency that said, that monitored your fuel purchases, as we discussed, I think, last night? Mm-hmm. Well, you drive a truck, or an SUV. Well, in the interest of CO2 emissions, you can only fill it up a couple times a month. Or if you haven't gotten your 12th COVID booster, well, maybe your money isn't good at Walgreens. We want to avoid all of that. You want to have people to have agency and autonomy over themselves, over their currency, over their shopping habits. You don't want somebody to know that what if you're buying something at the pharmacy that's private, maybe, for one of your kids. You don't want anyone to know that. Mm-hmm. So as long as it's done that way, where you have privacy and agency in mind, great. If, on the other hand, it's designed the way China's digital currency is designed, which is attached to a social credit score, which I can talk about later, then it's totally frightening. It's George Orwell.